Let's try this. Let's go to the character studio. Oh, nice. We got a good preset already. So we're going to do Keke Palmer, and let's see if I can cook. First, go with getting rid of all the accessories. Let's go with none. And let's also go to, there's no necklace that's on. Let's go to face. Let's remove all this stuff. Get all that's removed. We're gonna go to hair, and we're gonna do. So one thing that's gonna be kind of hard is just her complexion. Complexion's kind of hard. It's kind of even not. It's kind of like not even fair. This default's like not even fair. We'll go with the red hair that we're looking for, and it's not that. It's not that. It is. Baba Booey, right there. Right there. Perfect hair. By the jump, we'll just go ahead and do the right color. Oh, this is way too this is like way too damn easy. This is like way too damn easy, bro. Wow. Easy. Oh, she's not wait, no, I don't need body. Outfit, we'll change the outfit real quickly. What is that? Is that a top? I mean, technically that's... Or is it a set? Way too easy, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, let's go to... Let's go. We gotta change that, though. I don't think that's the right thing that she's wearing. I want to find something genuinely close. What's genuinely close? We got long dresses, mid dresses. Nothing with a side sash kind of thing. Yeah, they know how to do the side sash. Tank tops, t-shirt. All right, whatever. Let's go back into the face, and let's go ahead and start to fix some things. So let's fix, obviously, the skin, complexion really quickly. We're going to make this complexion a little bit lighter. Maybe even a little bit more. Nope. She's like this, but also she's like a little bit. All right, so that's pretty good. The skin is looking pretty nice. Let's go ahead and check out the facial features. I can't see her eyebrows at all, but I think that this, I think that's fine. Anything else? Let's see her. She does not have eye bags. Her cheeks are very, very slightly, very, very slight. That's a little bit too much. Maybe like 15. Yeah. That's good. I like that. That's good. Now that's nice. Nasal bridge, she does not have any. Or, I should say, maybe like that. Smile lines. We'll do very, very slight, like that. It's getting hard to move my mouse. What the heck's going on with my mouse? My mouse is tripping out, bro. What you doing, baby? What you doing? Why is it doing that? Okay, lip line. She kind of has a lip line a little bit, sort of. Oh no, for sure she got a lip line like that. Okay, chin cleft. She's not very, very slight. Very, very, slight chin cleft. Very slight. Like a kiss, like a mwah, like that. You know, jawline. Let's go check that out right now too. Jawline. Jawline's like. She doesn't have a jawline actually, not really. From this one image, I'll just do a little slight one, maybe like 20. Okay, now but skin glow. Just make her look sweaty. Skin's glowing. 10. Give it a 10. Give it a 10. My chair's being weird too. All right. Scars, face paint. No. None of that. None of that. None of that. None of that. I need to see from this angle here, like kind of like this. I need to change her eyes, specifically the eyelashes. We'll do like regular for now. We'll go back to that afterwards. And then for her eyes. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'm just out here cooking. Ain't no thing but a chicken wang, as they say. And who you're wondering says that? Nobody. Nobody at all. I say that. All right, let's see now. Let's find the right proper eyelash. I don't really think the eyelashes are too much of a deal. I feel like she's probably wearing more eyeliner than anything else. Definitely more eyeliner than anything else, as I can see on my screen. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave the eyes alone for a little bit, and we'll actually just go ahead and go straight to the makeup section, and we will do. Let's see here. Hey, what's up, Just Peachy? Let's go ahead and try to do the eyeshadow properly. Sorry, eyeliner, not eyeshadow. My bad. We're going to do... And also, hey, thank you, Dea Sims, for the follow. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Maybe like that. No, that's a little bit too much. Oh, wait, can I change the intensity of it, actually? Let's try that. Those emotes are hilarious. Let's try to change the intensity of this right now. Also, you know what I should probably do too? I probably should do this. Let me do this, might be a little bit better. So you guys can see what it is that I'm doing. Let me move this over here like that. Might make it a little bit easier for y'all to see it. I hope the chat's not gonna... I hope the chat still like works. I might have to move my images. Hold on a second, chat. Let me move my images. Let me move this. Let me just do this really quickly so y'all can see it better. Images, boom, like that. And then I'm going to just move all of these into here. 1 second, Gango. Let's do that, and let's do that. And then I close this, and I can move all of this down to the very bottom. And then you should be able... There we go. Now the chat works. Now you can see the chat. Okay. Let me open this thing up here. Lock this in place. Okay, good. Much better. Yep. Yeah, now you guys can see the actual menu here. The only thing is you can't see when I'm doing other things on the other side, but at least it's a little bit easier to see what I'm doing right now. Okay. Also, yeah, if you guys have any other issues, please let me know. I want to be able to make it as decent as possible for y'all. Okay, so we need to... This is the wrong eyeliner. What the heck? What am I doing? It's the wrong one. So we need to choose... Well, that works out nicely. I wanted to see, though, if you can change the actual intensity. So you can change the gloss... right here. Oh, the intensity is right here. So we're gonna do like maybe like that. Oh, this is the wrong one. Not the right one though. Maybe like this upper eye is like maybe. No, this one's intense. The one at the bottom isn't as intense. Yeah, kind of like that. Actually, no, that's... we'll do like 80. Maybe less. And then we'll also do... No, the gloss is fine. We'll do that. Okay. So that looks good. Now all we need to do is... Sorry you can't stay long, but you gotta support greatness and you see it. Hey, I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I don't think I'm that great, but appreciate that. I'm just a regular, everyday, normal guy. Regular, everyday, normal dude. Okay, but I think that looks kind of okay. I gotta fix the lips afterwards too. I think I'm gonna do that now, actually. Let's do symmetrical. You've been sculpting faces for 20 years. You think it's the greatness? That's funny. Hey, I appreciate it. I think I'm trash, but hey, you know, I'll take a compliment when I see one. How do I get this to be kind of... You just reminded me too. I need to work on making some GIFs. So I was talking to some of the team members, and apparently they're working on that. There's probably going to be a lot of other cool things coming down the pipeline too, and I'm not surprised if they're like what I think is going to happen is they're probably going to wait a bit. They're going to get more information, especially because like there's a bunch of people doing testing, kind of like what I'm doing right now, and they're going to be taking all that insight and then utilizing that to probably ship out a bunch of different updates over the course of the game, especially in the next few months when it comes out. But you know how it is. In the beginning, they're never going to throw everything that you want at once. They're going to wait. Because the worst thing ever, because like I'm a developer myself, the worst thing ever is to spend all your time making a feature that you think everybody else wants, and then you send it out, and then everyone's like, what the heck? Nobody wanted this. And then you're like, bro, I wasted 6 months. I wasted 6 months making braids. Like, so people could utilize it, but no one wants braids. Everyone wants waves or something like that. Everyone wants a different type of fit, different type of hairstyle. So, yeah, that's needed. No way, we need to change the whole face, just the right shape. Yeah, no, honestly, what's crazy is like, there's so much complexity that's behind this that I think that like, there's never going to be just one layer of like an update. I feel like there's going to be multiple different things they're going to probably have to do in order to make things work out nicely. And my theory as well too goes like, I don't think that they're going to be focusing as much on making this as photorealistic as possible. I think they're going to be focusing more on the actual game running itself, because I've seen a lot of like the in-game play style stuff, and like there's a lot of bugs. Like your hand will like go through stuff, like you don't interact properly with other Zois or whatever. The mouths look funky when they're moving. So I feel like, as much as I personally want them to focus more on making more hairstyles and stuff like that, I would actually want them to make the bread and butter of the game, like the main portions of the game, work better and be, less buggy, so that when it does release to the public, I would personally rather have less options I would rather have less options of setting up my avatar as opposed to not being able to play the main game. And I feel like that is something that we haven't seen yet as much. But from what I have seen, it's kind of okay. It's very massive, but I really, really hope that they work on optimization and they make it so that the servers don't crash once it loads. Because EA did that. Man, I'll never forget when like they did... Man, EA ruined The Sims. They ruined The Sims. When EA bought The Sims from what was the original company called? Not Matrix. Oh, it's gonna bother me. What was the original name of The Sims? Well, I gotta find it. Maxis. When EA bought Maxis in like 2001, they dude, it was good, and then it went. So yeah, they have serious lag and compatibility issues. This is what Dea says. My GPU series, for example, can't have the AI feature, and that's a huge minus. Only one series too. What GPU are you using? What GPU are you using? Like for me right now, I'm using an NVIDIA RTX 4070 Super, and I actually just got a chance to run everything. I'm running everything at the highest, like everything on Ultra. I have ray tracing on. I also have the DLSS set to quality, so it's using AI to help render things a little bit better. I'm really impressed with the mirrors, like the reflections. But yeah, let me know what you're using. I might be able to help you with optimizing a little bit better. There's some shortcuts around like getting things to work out nicely. It also depends on like what else you're doing on your computer. You have a 6000 series AMD 6600 XT. It's better than the 3070 NVIDIA, but not supported. Oh, damn. Yeah, it's probably not supported yet. Definitely. Yo, what's up, Wee? How you doing, man? Definitely, if you want to, Dea, you can actually check out my Discord. You should join the Discord, actually. It's right there. I'm actually going to be adding actually in... Here, I'll do it right now, actually, while I'm yapping. Give me a second. Let me just pull it up. I'm actually going to add in a section right now for this game. There's so many different sections right now for different games, but I'm going to add it in right now. And I'm going to do a new channel called InZoi. Boom. New channel. Everything Zoi related. So yeah, I'm going to put a new channel on the Discord, which I just did. It's called InZoi. And if you want to, you can go ahead and add more stuff to it. Add whatever. But I'm going to be checking out whatever it is I can, whatever issues and stuff like that with the game. And I'm actually going to be doing a thing where I not only make videos specifically about the issues and like send it to the developers and whatever, but I'm going to try to like be really annoying to the team and see if like they'll take my input with stuff or like figure out some things and whatnot. Because yeah, I really want this game to work good. I was messing around with the community yesterday and like I'm excited. I haven't felt this good about a community in a long time. And this is before all the mods come out and stuff like that. So I'm really hoping it's going to be good. So let me see this too. Nah, they just give you a window that the series is only 8 gigabytes and is not supported. I don't think they're going to fix it. It's been like that since August. No, I think they'll fix it. I have faith. That they'll fix it. But thank you for letting me know. I'll see if I can probably figure out a solution for that as well too. But yeah, like I think it's a big thing. If they can't make it so that a lot of people can play it on, especially older software or older hardware, then it's not going to work out like long term for this game, right? So, and I've been looking for a really good Sims alternative for a long time. So, I hope they cook. I really hope they do. I don't like this with those lips. It's not bad, but I don't like it. I wish I could like smooth this part out. Yeah, I can't even smooth it out if I wanted to. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Alright, that's fine. I hope you're right. The cards are only 3 to 4 years out. Even though I find sad that devs always cater to NVIDIA, but totally... Well, the reason, right? The reason why they cater to NVIDIA more is because, number one, NVIDIA probably just has more money, more resources, but NVIDIA... I don't know if you know the history about NVIDIA and Jensen Huang, but like... They basically, like, he pioneered some crazy stuff. And his mentality has always been like getting the best of the best resources and like not just like the hardware itself, but the software. And even though NVIDIA has a lot of problems, they really tried their best to like not only focus on gaming, but like everything else across the board. And because of that, and because the CEO at the very top, like the CEO himself is like so intense with like making sure that things run properly on like all systems, like throughout like the entire ecosystem. That trickles down throughout the entire like company, right? And even though there's a lot of people who, that support AMD, like I have an AMD CPU. AMD is amazing. But the thing is, their GPUs, they just have issues. They just really have issues. And it's the same deal with Google. So if you think about internet browsers, Google has a monopoly. And I don't mean that as in like Google is like just a huge company, but Google specifically, like their CEOs, like the past CEOs, they always made sure that they hyper focused on making the Google browser being a part of the entire ecosystem. And what that means is like they hired the right people to like work on tools, not like apps or whatever, but work on actual tools that other developers would use to build more stuff for the internet. And because of that, they were able to create this standard, this like actual standard on the internet. And like if you look at any website, any browser, whether it's the Opera browser or Mozilla Firefox or whatever, right? They all utilize Chromium. Chromium is literally like the app. Also, if you don't know this, like Google owns Android, and Android is the operating system that runs on all, like if your phone's on an iPhone, it's running on Android, right? Everything runs on Android. And again, Google has taken like, the monopoly because they didn't just build the software. They built the tools to build other software. And so when you have that level of like intricacy and like building stuff, you really, 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 really can steer like what works well and what doesn't. And NVIDIA did that with graphical processing units, right? GPUs. And because of that, it's cheaper for developers and like artists and like whatever to just go and get an NVIDIA grant and build with NVIDIA based tools in order to get whatever it is they're making to work properly, as opposed to AMD. They weren't really as intense with it. I also wouldn't be surprised if we, like in the future, like if NVIDIA decides to start making CPUs, like they can do it, right? And I'm not trying to say this as like I'm an NVIDIA fanboy, but like that's just the reality of what it is. But I do understand, like it sucks that like, it sucks that there isn't more companies making GPUs anymore. But also just the fact that like if you wanted to get a cheaper GPU, because NVIDIA friggin' GPUs are expensive, it's like the price of a house. You can't even do it. It's a headache. I got lucky buying my 4070 Super when it came out. This is before the prices started going insane. It was already still expensive. It was like $800, but yeah, no, I feel for you. And like, I just want you to know that I understand it. But it's just crazy that like, it's crazy because I can't even find the words to talk about this. I just think it's insane that number one, GPUs are this expensive, but also the fact that like nothing works properly the way that it should out of the box. You always got to tinker. You always got to whatever. It's a headache. You live in Bulgaria. My GPU is a monthly salary. Dude, it's expensive here too. I'm in Canada. It's expensive AF. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, the price of a GPU, if I wanted to buy a 5090, which I wouldn't even buy now, they have problems. A 5090 is literally the price of like, basically like, it's the price of my entire computer build right now. It's like $3,500. It's stupid. It's so much money for a graphics card, and you still need other. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's bad. It's bad until you can play something that runs really, really well, and then you're like, oh my gosh, it's magic. Look how real this looks. Oh my gosh, it's not lagging. I hate lag with a passion. But yeah, sorry, that's my little spiel. My little spiel. But I feel you. I'm so sorry about that, Dea. $3,000 for GPU to play InZoi when your salary is $600 a month. That's like 5 months of work, no rent, no food. Sheesh! That's wild. That's crazy work. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is insane. Also, if you don't know this too, I have fishing set up. So if you want to hit !fish, you can fish. There's a fishing game. Wow, that's insane. That is wild. I would have never guessed that. That is crazy work. That is crazy. You can only dream about it? Oh, man. That is crazy. No, let me get back to working on this. I'm like maximum sidetrack. I wanted to apply some makeup. So we need, let's add some blush. Some blush. Actually, no, before the blush, let's add the highlighter. Highlighter. Which one? Best one. Nope. Close. Closer. Looks like a ghost. Nope. This one's getting kind of close. This one's very close. This one's close, but it also looks way too dark. Her lip and jawline will benefit from your touch. What? Hold on now. Hold on now. Hold on now. Hold on now. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say. Suddenly I have to go to sleep. No worries. No worries. No worries. Have a good sleep. Have a good rest. That's crazy though. I hope somewhere out there, some girl that I meet one day in the future, you know, says that to me, because that's a compliment and a half. She would benefit. Her lip and her jawline will benefit from your touch. Woo! That's a Riz line. Damn, that's solid. That is solid. Sheesh, that is good. That's good. That's real good. I like that. That's really, really, really good. That's really, really good. Damn. Benefit from your touch. Sheesh. Goodness gracious. Not anything. No. I'm just saying. Hey. You know, if someone says that, like, yo, you got the magic touch, like, if you were able to touch someone and make them change their jaw. Hey, you know, I'm not trying to be dirty minded. I'm just saying that's a compliment. That is a compliment. I feel that. Hey, I accept the glaze. I accept the glaze. I appreciate you, Dea. I appreciate you. All right, well, have a good night. Have a good sleep. Take care. Brush your hair. And I will catch you anytime. I'm live every single day. If you don't know this, every single day. Right now, the time for me is 9:24 p.m. I'm live every day at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm in Toronto, Canada, if you're ever sure. Yeah, you can join the Discord, or you can just turn on your notifications. I also have YouTube and all that other stuff too. We are dual streaming right now on the tube channel, and the VODs will be up there as well too, so you can go ahead and check them out. All right. All right, let me get back to work. Let me get back to schwork. All right, this looks decent. Let's check out her lips. Let's see. I'm actually gonna leave it with like nothing. Let's do that. Sounds good. Also check out your channel too. Later, Dea. Take care. Let me see this as well really quickly before I forget, because I'm gonna forget. I'm 100% going to forget. There we go. Let me open that up. Okie dokie. Hold on. All right, sweet. Cool beans. Hit you up with a follow. All right, cool. Let's get back to work. Back to twerking. Let's see. How do I make this? I want to make this better. Wait, hold on a second. Let me do this. I think there's like reduce the intensity, reduce the gloss, turn up the wrinkles. No. Nah, I don't know if I can use this one. That's like an orange, right? By orange, I mean it's like a brown. What color is that? What color is that? It's like a grayish. I think I'm using the wrong one. Hold on. I'm using the wrong one. Ooh, that's terrible. It's not good. We gotta change this. This needs to be more reduce the intensity. You know what? Yeah, let's reduce the intensity. Let's make the intensity kind of like that. Let's change the color over here like this. Let's do like that. Let's go a little bit softer, a little bit harder. Actually, it needs to be closer to the skin tone, just like this. Now, once we have that, almost kind of like that, let's reduce the intensity a little bit more. There we go. That means we can go a little bit darker, which is quite nice. We can go a little bit redder. Sweet, just like that. Can I turn the face? Yes, I can. Now we go into the inner area, and we're going to go with more of a peach flavor. Put that downwards like that. Okay, we set this here. Maybe a little bit less intensity on the barometer. On the... What am I saying? What am I saying, chat? What's he saying? What he doing? Okay, let's go maybe like that. Maybe like that. Nah, that's whack. Something looks weird. Something looks off. I don't like the cheekbones. The cheekbones are not great. Hold on, let me go to that real quickly. Face features, cheeks. Let's turn that off. Good. It was a little bit too bony. A little bit too bony, yeah? But yeah, I don't know if I did that properly with the lips. What do you guys think? Did I do that right, or did I mess that up? And it's also not the right. It's also the lighting. The lighting is tripping me out too, because she has a light shining right in her face. So if I go back to the studio and I change the light position, I might be able to get the same angle. Let's see if I can get. Maybe it's gonna be kind of like this. So we got one light that's on her left cheek or right cheek, whatever. Okay, let's do that. No, it's still not good though. Let's try more of a white light. No. The light's bouncing off her chin too, so kind of like that. Yeah, this lip thing is just strange. It really bugs me. It really bugs me. Oh, so why does she look so orange now? Try doing this one. Hold on, let me move this. How do I move this? There it is. Let's move this one here. Okay, so this is the one that's kind of hard too. This is like from the side angle, which I want to see. Okay, let's see this. So I can tell if I did it properly or if I didn't. If I look at the side. That's not bad. Actually, pretty close. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. That's pretty close. Chat, what do you think? That's pretty close. That's pretty... Dude, that's actually kind of scary. That's actually kind of scary. I think this is pretty good. From the side, specifically? I think the only thing is just the I think the only thing is probably just the skin complexion's a little bit off. Skin complexion's a little bit off. Let me think. How about if I what happens if I what am I trying to do? Let's try changing the skin a little bit. Nah, it just looks. It makes you look. The skin. It's something weird. Something's weird. I think the skin colors are just not that great. There's something strange. There's something strange about the skin colors, the tone. Something's off. Because it looks decent. See, it looks good in this lighting, right? This is great, though. This looks good. I think it looks good. What do y'all think? What do you all think? Like, this is probably this face looks better than the other one, actually. didn't know you could change the poses. That's actually so cool. That's actually so cool. It looks kind of creepy though, I'm not gonna lie. That actually looks kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie. It looks good, but it's creepy at the same time. That's dope. You can shoot a bunny gun? That's jokes. This is hilarious. This is actually so jokes. This is actually pretty jokes. This is actually pretty jokes. This is great. This is cool. I have a lot of ideas now. Like for different scenes and stuff. Like, dude. Oh, this is actually really cool. Okay, let's see what the next pose is. Pose for the photo. This is crazy. Chat, this is crazy. Yo, this actually looks so creepy. It looks good. It looks creepy, but it's like I don't know, man. How y'all feel about this? How y'all feel about this? Bro, this is wild. Technology's creeping me out, man. Especially with this game, because you can actually you can literally scan yourself into the game. Oh my gosh, dude, this actually looks real. It looks relatively real to me, anyways. I don't know about y'all. Let's see if I can get the only thing I'm noticing is just that the tracking of the eyes is a little bit off. This is hilarious. This is pretty jokes. This is really funny. I didn't know you had these poses too. I didn't know you would have these poses too. Yeah, this looks great. This looks like really, really good. Like, I'm not even playing. This looks really good. What are these dances though? What are these? Yo. Oh my gosh. Yo, I can't wait for more people to add in a bunch of hilarious emotes. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for this. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. This is wild. This is Yo! Yo! Dude. I could do this all day. I could do this all day. I could do this all day. I should play some hood beats for dancing. Yo, I will. I will. Yo, I should. I should. I should. Oh man, hold on. Let me see if I can do it. Hold on. Let me see what all there is. There's a bunch of other dude. Okay, wait. Let me see if I can do it. Hold on. Let's go all the way back. Oh man. Hold on. How do I turn this damn music off again? Okay, let me hit complete. How do I save this? I spelled that wrong. Can I hit? Oh, I can't do that. Okay, cool. I think I saved it all. Can I take a photo of this? Image required? Okay. Hey, what's up, Lunchbox? What's going on? Good. Let me that's a view. Let's also do good. Good. Can I do the thing though? I don't know if I can. It's a little bit. Uploaded. So this is the actual website that they have, which is kind of cool. But looks like that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope, chat. What you think? Is that close? Is that close to her or not? I think that's pretty close, man. I think that's pretty close. I don't know what else you want from me. I think that's pretty close. I think that's pretty close. 1 second. Let me just grab a screenshot of this too for myself. Nice. Nice. Noise. Okay, let me close this thing. Okay, I'll definitely do that after though. I'll definitely do the hood beats. I can't do it right now because I just realized that I'm still streaming on YouTube. But that's gonna be jokes. Alright. Chat. I'm thinking about doing Zendaya next, but who else do you think I should do? What's another person I should make? Let me know. Let me know. I want to see what else these things were though. Holy crap, there's so many. Good dancing, all the dancing moves. So many. Holy. Face heart. Resting chin. Hands together. Hands on hips. Laundry room. There is nothing there though. That's funny. Laundry room number 2. One standing. That's pretty interesting. Okay, let's go back to I think I saved it. Yeah, it's saved. Let's go complete. Save and complete. All right, let me just check something really quickly. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So, chat. Give me an idea who to make next. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make someone else. So you guys let me know what you think. Let me know what you think.